Hello, my name is Kevin Serrano. I am a student at Jones College Prep, and I'm from the southwest side of Chicago, Illinois. First and foremost, I want to thank the Foot Locker Scholars Admissions Committee for taking the time to read and review my application. I will use the optional video to expand on the most pivotal point in my life that made me into the person I am today. Through an essay, I'll bring you into my life and offer another perspective as to who Kevin Serrano is. My dinner plate. Sitting on homemade steel stools to share our daily family dinner accompanied the cozy, atmospheric tradition. The warm ascending fragrance and snug kitchen room played down my mountain of dishes as I hid behind my dinner plate. In an effort to spare my feelings, my family's reluctance to criticize my eating habits led to my unhealthy weight. So as long as I ate my greens, my parents innocently fed me as a response to my underweight infancy. But remaining stagnant to losing what my dinner plate made me gain elicited my overflowing insecurities and drowned me in discontent as my confidence scrammed to catch a breath of air. My obesity didn't uniquely jeopardize my social life, as I would join Mexican folkloric dance and performing mariachi in middle school, thinking, this is surely enough to sidetrack those willing to remark on my body. However, neglecting self-care routines to retain cultural ties backfired on me as I was back at the dining room table smelling the pepperoni pizza and cheeseburgers. Too oblivious to recognize the weight stemming from my dinner plate, I searched my options to reverse the numbers on a scale the more I grew out of proportion from my peers in class. My family soon came to my aid, as the determinants of my eating habits were as clear as my plate after dinner. Feeling convinced enough, I finally joined the gym to lose the weight, arriving with a goal in mind, but no feasible plan to achieve it. Sore and sweaty months accompanied motivational YouTube videos. My strategy seemed effective in bringing down the scale, but with tempting food rewards after every workout completed, I only lengthened the state I was working to reverse. As I stepped on the scale on March 2018, my 190 pounds confirmed my fear of what I became through my reckless childhood years. Sobbing on the floor, the gym and food rewards I believed to be working were clarified to be regressing my intended improvement. Resisting my failed attempts from becoming a succession of discontinued goals, the additional pep talks, Eric Thomas speeches, and occasional cheat meals spurred another gym session. With constant family reminders of the state I needed to escape, I embarked on a nutritional regimen on June 18th, beginning with my dinner plate, ending my longing excuses. The self-rewarding reality of witnessing progressions through changes in my diet continuously fueled my goals, but ongoing weeks of checking off my grocery list while holding the temptation of buying hot chips down the aisle exhausted my willpower. Falling victim to Wendy's Baconators and sleep-in workdays, the mentally draining initiative had me on the brink of another failure, but with more motivational YouTube videos, family pep talks, and less cheat meals. I was now up at 4 a.m., gym at 5, school at 8, extracurriculars until 4:30, the family dinner at 7 p.m. After 6 months, I weighed 140 pounds, and the environment of a snug kitchen room slowly reversed the scale, and this discipline soon paralleled other areas of my life. Hooked on manipulating my circumstances to achieve a greater standing despite where I once stood, my unbiased scale and candid mirror redefined my inescapable dinner plate into my drive to improve. Taking the energy that once lived in my imagination to desire a gratifying reflection made every sore muscle, drip of sweat, and calorie consumed compulsory for my progress. Internalizing my responsibility in adversities also promoted my proactivity to introduce my drive for growth. While embracing the milestones achieved within, the celebration among my peers and those aiding my journey never went unnoticed. As I continue sharing my story, I seek to inspire other individuals facing their adversities. For bringing my own story to the table among the 19 other scholarship recipients, the Foot Locker Scholars athletes will embrace our unique backgrounds and ultimately continue growing through changes that can begin as everyone's individual dinner plate. Thank you once again, Foot Locker, to the legacy of Ken C. Hicks for providing an amazing scholarship opportunity, as I would like to pursue economics and a law degree to become a corporate lawyer while also competing in collegiate powerlifting made possible through your scholarship support. Thanks again for the opportunity, and I wish the scholarship committee a safe and great rest of the day.